How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the UAB Blazers Dynasty here on College Football 25. Last week we played in the Battle for the Bones against Memphis. Ended up getting the big win, 27-24 on a last-second field goal to improve to 9-1, 6-0 in the American Conference. This week we take on Rice at home. Gonna go ahead and show recruiting real quick. I haven't showed this a whole lot. There's only a couple positions that we're really going at. Excuse me, guys. Only a couple positions we're really going after right now. We need middle linebackers, so I'm going after any of them that will give me a chance. So we've got one in John Burr committed. We need to probably get another two. We've got an outside linebacker in Gil Pope. He may start for us next season. It just depends. And we have a cornerback in Enrique Quick. If I'm being honest with you, we need secondary players in the worst way. So secondary and linebackers is what we're primarily going after right now. But we do have Deshaun Cross, but unless we run the ball really well today, it's unlikely that we're going to get out of his deal breaker. If we do end up getting through and running the ball pretty well, then I could see us picking him up as well. He's supposed to be a center, but he's an athlete, so I know what that means. It means he could probably play defensive end or defensive tackle. And at 309, that's a big boy playing defensive tackle or defensive end for that matter. Let's get right into the game. I'm going to tell y'all, Rice has a running back today that if we can't figure out a way to stop, it's going to be a long, long day. Just going to get right into the game. I don't want to waste too much time here.
Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South. Birmingham.
Good to be home after that road win against Memphis. Really like UAB's jerseys. They're very, very, very unique with that little Under Armour collar look that they have. See who gets the ball first here. Looks like it's going to be us. Let's just let that one go. Alright, guys. Going to have to really focus today. We do not need to get caught slacking. They're going to highlight BB Jr. and rightfully so. He's had a good season. Let me make some adjustments here. Let's do this, actually. Alright. We're on RPO peak slant. Running out of time, really. I just now noticed that. Uh-oh. I'm just going to have to run this ball. Ended up being a pretty good idea. Get 4 yards there. Let's run empty quads. Do drive. If they're running cover 2 here, it's going to be a mistake because I'm gonna beat them. It doesn't look like it's cover 2. Just hit the drag route. Pick up 4 yards there. Gonna run, let's see here, pistol dive. Give the ball to Jacobs and try to get the first down real quick. Just kind of bounced off a guy there. Don't know where he was going. First down. Let's do a power option. I don't run option very often. At least not power option. I've soured on it ever since. Oh, it worked out in my favor that time, though. Jacobs is going to get 7 yards. I was going to say I've soured on it ever since they, ever since I fumbled like 4 in a row earlier this season. Let's run the ball again with Jacobs. Pick up a big block there. Run a man over. Down to the 41-yard line. Let's run some play action off of this. Do PA boot. Oh, gotta be kidding. You've got to be joking. A tip pass, and they're going to get the interception. And so this game's going just like I was hoping it wouldn't go to start off with. Would have been real nice to get a opening touchdown, but we have the affinity for letting the other team score first this season. So, all right, I don't need to see a replay of it. Oh, I don't even know what I ran. Oh, see, this game sucks, dude. This game sucks sometimes, really bad. And that's gonna cost me 9 yards, cause whatever. Not gonna get all heated about it. Let's do nickel double mug mid blitz. I don't care if they throw for 500 yards on me today. This running back is not gonna beat me. It's a holding. Back him up.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Ready to fire.
Like I was saying, I do not care. I am not getting beat by this running back today. They're gonna have to beat me throwing the ball because I will sell out for the run. I think they are gonna pass it here. Little swim move worked out perfection. Big time sack by 92 there. Big time. That's Kevin Penn. That's only his, I guess, first full sack of the season. I don't think that's right, but it might be. I'm going to give the ball to Iverson Hooks. Maybe he can make something happen on the return here. I doubt it. Nope. We're going to get the ball in great field position. Maybe we can, not throw an interception off a tip this time. Let's give the ball to Isaiah Jacobs. And he's going to get swallowed up in the backfield. Yeah, they had my number there. Let's run pistol. Pistol deuce, RPO alert wheel. Might be bringing some heat here. Let me flip this. It's looking pretty good. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 on the 40. I'm going to run stretch. Got BB Jr. in there now. Should be, yeah, first down. I'd say I should be able to get a first down with him there. Let's run shotgun. Let's do tray open. Motion mesh here. They're running man. Yep, I tried to go over the top. Didn't work out so well, so oh well. Let's run an inside zone. It's a good block, but it just didn't last long enough. 3rd and 6. I'm going to call curl switch here. We're within his range, they say. I don't know how much I believe that, but just dump this ball down. Get the first down with BB Jr. Zeno has to have a good game today, and for the rest of the season, for that matter. Let's give the ball off to Jacobs. Right up the gut. Get 8 yards down to the 8. Let's run this RPO read flat again. I'm going to hand this ball off. First down. 1st and goal at the 6. See what it looks like here. Actually, I'm going to do something I don't do very often. Or am I? Yeah, I am. I'm going to run Wildcat, and I'm going to run a jet sweep.
The Blazers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
And get the ball down to the 1. Let's give 2 the ball one more time. See if we can't punch this in for a touchdown here. Touchdown. Touchdown number 2. Nice kick on the extra point. Let's kick the ball back off, see what we can do. On defense. Well, they're taking it out. And what a hit. What a hit by Buckhalter. It's like our fourth, our number 4 guy on the depth chart at wide receiver, but number 1 in your hearts for a hit like that. We're going to run cover 4 palms here, but I do think they're running it. Yeah, they are. Had that swallowed up. 2nd and 10. He is not beating me running the ball today. It's just not happening. What the heck was that? Oh boy. Tyreek Watson just got beat on the sideline. There's no other way around it. Yeah, he absolutely just slaughtered him there. Oh boy. Well, that's our best cornerback too. And he just got he just got beat. We don't run a lot of man, and that was a man play. So you can see why I don't run a whole lot of man with this team. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Iverson Hooks is gone. Ain't nobody going to catch him. 0 is gone. Touchdown. That is beautiful. Doesn't get much better than that. Big time kickoff return for a touchdown. That's the first of the season for Hooks. I believe Shanks had one to start the year off. Yeah, Iverson Hooks is going to take this one, the freshman, all the way to the house. We need things like that. Looks like a 95-yard return there. Going to have to get scoring in other ways than just our offense today. I mean, you want it every day, but Rice is a team that I don't think is going to go down easily. We've held them to negative rushing yards, which is always good, but they did just bomb us. We got it right back. Let's kick this ball off. I don't know why I angled that. Not like it matters. Foley's going to bomb it out of the back of the end zone. Alright, let's get back out there. Let's do nickel. Let's do a Tampa 2 look, although I do feel like they will run the ball. Yep. 2nd and 2. Let me bring some pressure. Let me do man blitz here. I think they're going to run it again here. Nope, they didn't run it. They'll play action. Do cover 4. Second and 7. It's E.J. Warner. I think that's Kurt Warner's son. Didn't have nowhere to go, buddy. 3rd and 7. I already know what I'm running here. 200 completed passes this season. It's an odd little statistic they just threw up there. I haven't seen that before. What's going on here? Okay, 3-3 double mug. Let's do cover 3 match. I do believe they will pass it here. I'll throw that one away. Should have been intentional grounding, but that's never called on the CPU. All right, let's get the ball back. Do I give Iverson Hooks a chance on this one? I think I do. He's going to get out to the 25-yard line the hard way. Let's do flex Y off, curl Ohio. I'm actually going to put Hooks on a proper out route here. Nice catch by Payne there. Was not an easy throw to make. Let's do, or not an easy catch to make, I should say. Let's do a little read option. We're going to keep that one. Slide with it. Let's stay here. Let's do halfback circle. Hooks could be open here if this is man. BB Jr. somehow hung on to that. Let's do hurry up. Let's do 4 verticals. I don't call this very often. Hooks I'm going to put on a post. Nice catch. So far, Iverson Hooks has been player of the game for me. Let's do empty base trio. Let's do slot fade cross. Kind of looking for... Yep, got a man. Oh, nice play by the corner. It's just a good play by the corner there. Let's run single back. Let's run dive. Didn't get nowhere. 3rd and 10. Let's run Z spot. I can't custom stem that route. Okay. Had to wait for that one to progress, but Amari Thomas did get open eventually. Thankfully, I had time in the pocket. Let's run stretch. Try to give 29 his 9th rushing touchdown of the year. And he's going to get it. Kick the extra point, make it 21-7. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Bomb this one deep. Notice it doesn't necessarily matter if you go into the red on your kickoffs. It doesn't really ever send it out of bounds or nothing. Let's do cover 4 palms. I want to think that they're going to pass the ball, but I ain't going to commit to it. That's why. Because here they come running it. 2-minute warning. They probably will pass the ball from here on out, though. Let's do a drop coverage here. I'm going to use user Maddox here. Jet pass? Nope. Oh, that's a horrible decision on my part, but thankfully he's going to step out. 3rd and 9. Let's do double mug, cover 3 match. Just be smart here, boys. He may run the ball. Yep. That's... I bit on it for the 2nd play in a row, actually. They ran the same play on me, and I bit on it. I'm disappointed in myself there a little bit. Well, I thought we might get a knockout there, but no smoke. Nickel overload here. Gonna bring some pressure. And he dropped it. 2nd and 10. Let's do a cover 2 look here. It's an odd looking cover 2, but it might actually work. They're going to call a timeout. They do get the ball at halftime, so this could get interesting. Let's do Tampa 2. I know who you don't want to throw to. You don't want to throw the ball to Tyreek Watson down here in the end zone. Pick. Oh, come on. I had that. I jumped on it and everything and still... Oh, come on. Cover 2 invert. I got to assume they're still going to throw the ball. I ain't going to fall for it this time. Well, nobody was covering him. I'm going to tell you right now, Tyreek Watson is not having a good game. He is not having a good game. He was player of the game last week against Memphis, was responsible for more touchdowns than our offense, which is a wild statement to make, but he was. But this week, he's been beat on a couple of pretty bad routes. Or, well, pretty good routes, but pretty bad coverage. Let's do Z spot. I'm trying to get down the field and score again, if I'm being honest, guys. Let me put Payne on a post, actually. Is cover 0? It is. Dump this ball off to Shanks. Let's hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's do RPO screen. Out of bounds. 2nd and 7. Gives me a chance to run something other than that, but I just wanted to see if maybe I could get more yardage out of it. Let's do slot right. And I'm actually going to run RPO glance post. If this is cover 0, Buckhalter could be open. Oh, come on. You got to catch that, bub. That's why you're... That's why I don't play with him very often. That's why he's not typically in the game. Let's run verticals. And that's why BB Jr. is. Let's call a timeout. I can't believe he hung on to that, but he sure did. What a catch. Let's do motion verts. He didn't get the first down there. We're going to have to call another timeout. Let's do bunch halfback strong. No, let's not do that. Let's do empty quads drive. I'm going to put Buckhalter on a post. And I'm going to put BB Jr. on a post, but I'm going to make Buckhalter's deep. And he caught that one. Fully redeemed himself. Let's get up to the line of scrimmage. Come on, guys. Do a bubble. Let's do drive, actually. Let's just call drive. No way. I waited too long to throw that. I should have just taken the points. Yep. I knew it when I threw it. It was a bad idea. Oh well. God, what a way to... Oh, that sucks. Should have just taken the points. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm in silence. I can't believe I did that. Let's kick the ball off. Let's do a, let's see here. Let's do a Tampa 2. This game's going to get interesting now. That right there did it. I'm thinking they're going to run the ball. They couldn't go nowhere with that. 2nd and 10. They're in the pistol. Let's run double mug, mid blitz. I got to assume they're not going to pass out of this, but they might. Who knows? No, it's going to be an outside run. He got leveled. Absolutely leveled by Kendall Johnson there. Let's do a cover 3 match. They're going to throw the ball this time. Oh, I had it too. All I had to do was just go up for the pick and... Come on. Second and 6. Let's do a linebacker blitz here. Gonna bring some heat. Get down, boy. 3rd and 9. Let's see. Let me run dime. Cover 4 quarters. Underneath, outside. Gonna pass. Threw it away. All right, let's get the ball back. Let's right some wrongs right now. Zeno's not had himself a very good game. Iverson Hooks, on the other hand, has had a good game. He made one man miss there, but he couldn't get around the other one. Let's do pistol, run stretch. Not thrown the ball relatively well today either, to be honest, but somehow we're still in this. Let's do a little juke move there with, uh-oh. And it looks like Isaiah Jacobs, oh, I don't think he's going to outrun that corner. Nope, that corner is going to catch up to him. Let's run hurry up off of this. Let's not waste any time here. Let's do Z-spot. Well, I can't do what I want to do, actually. We run curl flats instead. Let's just dump this ball off, actually. That just... none of that looked good. I don't want to make mistakes like I have been. Let's do tight. I'm looking for... There it is, mesh spot. No! Oh, thank God. Okay, I hit the wrong... Guys, alright. That was divine intervention because I just hit the wrong button on that one. That's all that happened there. Just hit the wrong button. Let's do a halfback screen. Surely he can't screw this up. Zeno has not been great in the red zone today. Alright, I'm taking the field goal this time. Let's get our 3 points and let's get out of here. Ah, man. Just sad. A pretty bad couple of weeks on offense for us. Jacob sets us up with a perfect opportunity to score, and then here we are, just come out and squander it. I think they'll run the ball here. I ran cover 4, but they're going to run it. Yeah, they did. 2nd and 7. Let's do cover 3 match. We've held him down today pretty good. Third and 1. I'm going to bring some serious heat here. I'm going to do mid blitz 0. I'm going to pretty much bring everybody. And it ain't going to matter. Bracey's going to get a big hit on him, but let's do cover 3. They're going to run hurry up now. This is what I kind of worry about. They're going to run the ball. Stop him. 2nd and 8. Do nickel 2 trap. I think they'll pass it here. Pick. It's going to be another pick for Dempsey, and I don't know if I can outrun everybody, but I was trying. We needed that, guys. Let's get back out there. Let's give the ball to BB Jr. on a stretch play here. Maybe the 10-yard gain there. Let's do strong power. Give him the first down. Let's do an RPO alert wheel from the same formation. Give that ball to Coda. First down. I'd like to see Zeno's passing numbers for the day, but I'm sure I will at some point and be appalled by it. Let's do Y-Sail from Stack. Jacobs left alone in the backfield. Oh, a nice juke move by Jacobs. That was beautiful. Let's run an inside zone from
The
here.
Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many
Have him
ways
cut
as
back.
possible to get this guy
Run
going.
over a couple
Get him the
people.
ball.
Get 3 yards out of the deal. Jacobs has got over 100 yards rushing today. Most of it came on that long run earlier. Let's run empty quads drive. It's an interesting looking concept. Let's run post there. Put Buckhalter on a post as well. Bring his down.
Looking for a man. It's Zeno. Fires.
That's going to be a touchdown. There he is, Lee Beebe Jr. with the touchdown.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Rock the baby. Well, some redemption from Zeno. He's not had a great game. 29 is always down to catch a few balls. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not entirely sure at the end of the season if he's not going to end up being a receiver. I haven't mentioned that yet, but I'm just telling y'all now, he could end up being a wide receiver for me next season. Because I'm going to have Corey Godfrey and Jacobs, both of which are just really good running backs. I can't imagine a world where BB Jr., Godfrey, Jacobs, all 3 of those are going to get the kind of playing time that they truly deserve. I got to be honest, guys. I think I'm leaning in the direction of putting him being BB Jr. at receiver next year. Let's see here, motion. They're just going to run the ball, aren't they? No, they're not. That's intentional grounding. Like, I don't know how he gets away with that. The CPU gets away with that every time. 31-21 going to the fourth quarter. There's a look at the top 25 rankings. Let's do a even Tampa 2. I kind of think they're going to throw the ball from here on out, so I'm going to... First down. Come out and gun spread. Just basic gun spread. Got Johnson at DT here. You got kind of... Oh, Lord. Everett Rossall Jr. said he was going to get to the ball. That 3-4 look. All right, second and forever. I'm going to use toss him here. Get down. 3rd and 13. I'm going to run nickel double, or nickel 3-3 stack. I'm going to do a cover 4 drop. So we're dropping 8. I'm going to man the middle here. Oh, nice play. Nice play. They're going to go for it. Let's run cover 6. I mean, I don't know how smart this is, but that's a user pick there, baby. That's a user pick by Maddox. I'm going to just run out of bounds there. Number 7 gets himself a pick. Yeah, I was waiting on that one. Let's do a stack Y flex inside zone. I thought I was going to be able to break one there. 2nd and 8. Let's do slot left weak. Play action post curls. Try to hit hooks over the middle on this post route. Yeah. Big time sack there. Leaves me kind of searching for answers. Do double Z close might work here. Let's do mesh spot. See what they do. Just kind of get it in better field goal range if nothing else. You know what? He's open. Yep, Cam Shanks just happened to be open. Nice spin move. And then he got clobbered. Zeno's had a decent day. 246 yards. That's all right. Do a jet touch pass here to... Wait a minute. What did I call? I thought I called a jet touch pass. I guess I didn't. Well, I don't like that, so let's do inside. Huh. I thought I called it touch pass. BB Jr. is going to get a touchdown here. Touchdown 29. Well, he's got one on the ground. He's got one through the air. Or, well, yeah, technically through the air, but he was the receiver. He didn't throw one. If he could throw one, that would be the hat trick. He's had 3 touchdowns on the day. I guess he's had 2 on the ground, only on 7 attempts, so that's pretty good. I think that's his 10th rushing touchdown of the year. And, you know, Jacobs has had a couple as well, so we've ran the ball quite well for a team that they say only has C+ when it comes to rushing, playing style. So I don't know where they're getting their numbers from, but let's do dime, cover 4. I do think that they are just going to pass the ball from here on out. They got to win.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
He just ran out of bounds there. All right, cover 3 match.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking for a man. It's Warner. Unloads it left. Makes a connection.
What a hit by Tariq Watson, but it didn't do no good. Let's do cover 2 man here, but I kind of don't want to. I don't want to give cushion necessarily. What am I doing? All right, whatever. It's fine.
Looking to go up top on first down. He makes the catch.
2nd and inches. Let's do cover 4 quarters.
Now on second down.
They're going to pass the ball, so.
They'll run play action. He's got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pick up.
Oh, they're just marching right down the field.
Rice rushes to the line.
My lord. He's wasting a bunch of time.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
It's a touchdown. Yep. Nothing I can do about that.
Who gives a hoot? The Owls do.
The CPU is going to get their points.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
This will be an onside kick, and I can't even blame them.
So much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo?
They might get it. I've seen it happen several times.
This is the guy they're going to
No, we got it there.
the big play, get the touchdown.
Gonna get the ball on the 38. This is pretty much academic, but I will hand the ball off a few more times here. Let's run deuce stretch. Let's give the ball to BB Jr.
Here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
He had kind of a gap there for a second. They're gonna call the timeout. Oh,
Much closer to salting away a victory.
gotta be careful in this game. You'll end up calling something you don't want to call. Let's just run a power.
Checking the play. They believe they can run
Cut this
right
back
here.
up.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Make them waste another timeout.
Uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their
Run another
offense.
stretch.
First and 10, they're down to
They know it's coming, but I mean, the real question is, can they stop it?
the give to the back.
Oh, he got tripped up there. That's their. Well, I thought that was their last timeout. Oh, there was the 2-minute warning, wasn't there? Let's do an RPO alert wheel.
Didn't get much on first down.
I mean, we're gonna have to. Throw that ball to Coda.
By the QB. Timeout called
Okay.
there by the defense, desperate to get the ball
All right.
and save as much
That
time
might do it. Let's do slam.
Football, you see a lot of bad tackling.
Yeah, they're gonna bring everybody up.
That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
4th and 1
And they're able to get a third
on the
down
16.
stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
I mean, I could kick the. I'm just gonna give it to Jacobs.
Fourth down and one.
I could kick this field goal and make it pretty much academic, but there is a world where they get the ball back, score, onside kick, and go up by 1. I could see it happening. So I'm just going to run this ball, and
And the Blazers
that should do it.
first down.
I don't know if I can kneel the ball yet. We'll see. I don't think I can. I'm trying to do the math in my head. 4 times 3. Might be better just to run the ball. I will turn the shoe clock on, though.
trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
The Blazers with the first.
I do think I can kneel the ball, but oh well.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
All right, we'll kneel the ball here. We're gonna get out of here with a 10-point win. We got to be happy with that. I felt like this could have been a trap game for us after last week's emotional win, to say the least. This very well could have been a trap game, but we came out here. We got the job done. BB Jr. is actually going to get player of the game on 51 rushing yards on 10 attempts. He had 2 touchdowns. He also had one through the air and 60-something yards receiving. So he did a little bit of everything for us today. He's been like that all season. He's a great running back. I just think he might be a better receiver. So it's likely to be where he's at next year. We'll see. Let's look at some stats before we get out of here. Zeno went 18 for 25 for 252 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions on a 72% completion percentage. BB Jr. threw the ball a time, apparently. Oh, it was on a jet sweep. So he really could have got a passing touchdown as well. So anyway, 1 completion on 1 attempt for 5 yards. Running the ball, let's see here. Jacobs ran the ball 14 times for 124 yards and a touchdown. Lee BB Jr., 10 attempts, 51 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, BB Jr. led in that, 5 receptions, 66 yards, and a touchdown. Shanks, 4 receptions, 53 yards. Jacobs, 3 receptions, 26 yards. Coda, 2 receptions for 18. Dallas Payne, 2 for 16. Buckhalter, 1 for 34. That was right before halftime. We probably should have taken our points there, but instead we chose to, get fancy and try to score and ended up throwing a pick 6. Amari Thomas only had 1 reception, but it was for 31 yards, and it was a pretty big reception if I remember correctly. Iverson Hooks only caught the ball 1 time for 13 yards. However, Iverson Hooks also returned a touchdown, a kick return for a touchdown, 95-yarder to be exact. Kicking the ball, we only kicked it 1 time. It was a 21-yarder. He just did his job there. Believe we got 2 interceptions. Yeah, Adrian Maddox got 1, and Colby Dempsey got 1. Maddox plays a lot of outside linebacker, even though he's a free safety. So I ended up using him and getting a pick. And then Dempsey, of course. Dempsey gets 1 about every game, if not every other. Leading tackler was Chris Bracey. We're really looking forward to having him on the team for a couple more years. Sack leader was Rossell Jr., but a bunch of people got half sacks. Little, Penn, and Johnson all got a half a sack. So, yeah. Let's get up out of here. I'm going to go ahead and advance the week. You guys can see what we got coming up next. Not quite leveling up yet. Let's advance. We're 10-1. This next week is our... Okay, so we got Deshaun Cross to commit, and Alani Slaughter, the 4-star receiver out of New Orleans, Louisiana. That's a big-time commit there. So our class is shaping up. This is our regular season finale here, UAB versus Charlotte. We're 10-1, 7-0 in the conference, looking to go undefeated in the conference on the year. Charlotte is looking to get their 8th win of the season. Can we win 8 in a row, or can we win 9 in a row? I guess, and maybe sneak into the top 10. It's looking like we're probably going to be in the college football playoff if we continue to win. We just have to win out. I'll see you guys in the next one.